it's Melinda May. It is time to do an Easter card. I'm using the Basket Bunch stamp set with the Basket Builder frame length dies. I am going to be making a variation of this card. The difference though is that I'm going to use the new glitter paper that just came out with the Celebration set. I'm using the sky blue for the background and the vanilla, very vanilla. This is going to go on the inside of the card. Then we have a very vanilla to do the banner, which we are going to use the banner punch for. Then we have the crumb cake for the basket and Emerald Envy for the grass. So let's get started stamping. Let's start with the grass. I'm going to pull the grass out here. That is very loud. I am sorry about that. I should have already had the grass on the block for you. And let's get out, I'm going to do Emerald Envy, sorry, to match the grass color. Okay, so here is the Emerald Envy. Just stamp multiple times the grass. So you can go up to down, down to up, however you want to do it. I am just going to stamp over and over grass until my whole piece of paper has grass on it. Lots of grass. It's a very grassy lawn. Almost done with the grass. A couple more. All the green envy, emerald envy. There we go. We are all grassed up. Boy, I got a lot of green on that. Even on the block. Alright. We are done with the emerald envy. I will put that aside. And I'm gonna dry the stamp off so I can return it. Take my card and adhere the grass to the bottom. Ooh. That's never fun when it double feeds like that. Not good. I might have to fix that later. Or I might have to do this off camera. Or can I do it really quick? See how quick I can fix a double feed. Oh, might be pretty good, huh? Gotta give me a pretty good for that. It's pretty quick. Yay! Done. And then I adhere it. Alright, now putting the grass on. is on. Now I'm going to stamp and cut out the basket. Here's my basket color. Here is my basket stamp. I am going to use crumb cake on crumb cake, but if you want a darker one, you can use a darker. There we go. Okay. Was not prepared to wipe that off. I'm going to dry it real quick and pop it back into stamp set. Close the ink pad. We are done with crumb cake and emerald envy. I'm going to put that to the side. And now we have to cut out our basket. Here comes the big shot. I'll put my basket in here. Get my framelit out for the basket. Show you what those look like. I know you've seen it in another video, but this is the basket outline. Put that around my basket. Boy, that is taking me a while to do today. Tape the little framelit in place so it doesn't move like it was moving. There we go. Put the plate back on. And here we go. Maybe. Here we go. Cutting the basket. Basket cut. Basket is cut. There we go. We have a basket. Let me put this down. Now we have our basket. I want a couple, oh my gosh, I can get it. I want a couple eggs underneath the basket. So let me get a couple eggs out. I think I'm going to use 4 of the pink. Actually, I might just need 3. No, let's do 4 of the pink. 3 of the green, I think we're going to use. I have them individually in here for a workshop that I'm going to do. This is one of the cards we're going to do. But they're individually in these and not out on the table because the glitter to this glitter paper does come off. I love the colors. They're fantastic, but you get the glitter everywhere. So I'm trying to keep the glitter not all over the floor. So let's see. Let's do a pink one, maybe a blue one, and a white one. That's what we'll do. Okay. Put adhesive on all these. Extra adhesive on that one. Okay, basket back in place where I want it. Right here. Blue. Pink. White. Okay. Now we can put the basket on. Put some adhesive on the basket. Sorry, that was really loud. There we go for the basket. And then I am going to put one of these eggs on adhesive, and then I'm going to pop dot the egg that I want to go here, which I think we will make pink. So we're going to pop dot this egg. And then I want eggs falling into a pile. So I'm going to figure out the pile of eggs I want. Like that. So here, adhesive on the eggs. Oh, it's interesting that I did it the same 3 colors that we had up above. It's interesting. Did not even plan that. Okay, and we want another egg pop dot right here. Let's do the green, and then we have there, and then 2 falling. So what color should we do? Maybe the white right here, and let's do the green right there. So let me get the pop dots for those, or dimensional, sorry, also dimensionals. So we want one right here. That's what we decided, yes. One on this leg, one on this leg, and one on this little leg. It's a glitter galore egg card. Right there. Do one right there, and then this one will fall that way. Alright. Looking good, if I do say so myself. So I have 2 little extra eggs I can put back. Now we need to do a couple more things. I need a saying on top. You don't have to. I am going to put one with the banner. And then we need to do the inside and the card. The inside and the card I am going to use the same stamp for. So I'm going to stamp them at the same time. And that stamp is this multiple egg stamp that I am going to do. And what color should we do it in? Do it, since we're going for the blue, let's do the denim, dapper denim, and I think that will stand out on not only the very vanilla, but also the craft card. So there's the inside of the card. I'm going to do the back of the envelope. Back of the envelope. Okay, we're done with this, but we are not done with the dapper denim. Because I'm going to use the dapper denim for the banner on the front. The same. And because it's an egg card, I am going to use the one that says, where is it? Your Extra Special, which is this one. Extra Special. I had to make sure it was going the right way. Now these banner punches curve. So I'm going to curve it. I'm going to move this along the side. I am going to ink this up and stamp it. That might be not the appropriate curve, so let's check it out. Ow! Did you hear that? Here's my banner punch. I am going to do the top one. Aha, perfect curve. Whew. That was lucky. Lucky. Pop that out. Now we have our banner with our fabulous banner punch. I can put away my Dapper Dan because we will not need that now that I did stamp that okay. I'm going to wipe off this now that I do know that it was stamped okay on the curve. Dry it off just a little bit and put it back. I like to put my stamps back right away. Okay, this might be dry enough now to put adhesive on it. And this is going to go on the inside of a card to write our little message. You know, I like to not only decorate the envelope, but decorate the card as well. With our little eggs that match the outside. And then we are going to do our little banner. On this one I just use adhesive and put it down. I think on this one I am going to use the dimensionals. If I can find them. There they are. They fell to the ground. Did not even hear them fall to the ground. But they did. I'm just going to put 2 on here. Should be plenty for the size of a banner. 2 little dimensionals. Put it right above the eggs. And you're extra special. There we go. The outside, the inside, and the envelope. Great. Thank you for watching.